Anyone truly concerned about the middle class suffering from real wages under real employment, a rising cost of living, and decreasing standard of living should pay a lot more attention to the monetary policy. Federal spending deficits and Federal Reserve mischief hurt the poor. The book of Proverbs, chapter 22, verse 16. He that oppresseth the poor to increase his riches, and he that giveth to the rich shall surely come to want. Okay? Because when you're hurting the poor financially, what are you doing? You're oppressing them. Okay? You're oppressing the poor. Because typically, what the American government would do is they would charge taxes of the poor and give it to the rich. Okay, and that's oppression. Like I said before, taxation is the so-called white man's way of stealing money, not just from the American people as a whole, but from the poor people, here in America. Okay, from the poor people. So basically, Esau is mainly using taxation on you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. That's why you don't really have much in your paychecks when you come home from work, because this damn devil's taking $300, $500 out of your paycheck, and it's going straight to the rich, and probably the wealthy too. Okay, so right now, you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, you're being oppressed. Okay, he that oppresseth the poor to increase his riches, and he that giveth to the rich shall surely come to want. Okay, so let's go back here and exit that out. It says, federal spending deficits and Federal Reserve mischief hurt the poor while transferring wealth to the already rich. All right, we just read it in Proverbs 22 verse 16. All right, taking tax money out of the poor and giving it to the rich. Okay, that's oppressing the poor. It says, so basically, when that time come, you rich people, you're going to come to want. Okay, in other words, you're going to be struggling out here just like the poor. Okay, you're going to be looking for a job and all the other stuff, because the Heavenly Father is going to bring judgment on you. Especially the so-called white man, also known as the devil in the Holy Bible. This is the real problem, and raising taxes on those who reduce wealth would only make conditions worse. The NBC News Morris poll says most Americans believe the economy is getting better and their financial situation will improve. But America's not going to bounce back, okay? According to the book of Jeremiah, the 51st chapter, there is no healing for Babylon, okay? Which is also known as America, okay? America is known as Babylon the Great in the scriptures. Okay? Okay, America's government is irreparable. So there is no reparations for America. Unfortunately, there is little evidence to bear this out. So as long as the Federal Reserve controls money, the situation will continue to get worse. The solution to income inequality and encroaching rates of poverty is not a tax on the Salakia. The solution to income inequality, encroaching the rate of poverty, is not a tax on the rich. It is abolishing Federal Reserve and eliminating the control the financial class on Wall Street over the issue of money. Zephaniah chapter 1 verse 18. Neither their silver nor their gold shall be able to deliver them in the day of the Lord's wrath. And what is the Lord's wrath? The Lord's wrath pretty much is throughout the Holy Bible, okay? Tornadoes, storms, hurricanes, floods, martial law, riots, race wars, concentration camps, America being invaded by foreign troops such as Russia, China, okay, Koreans, okay. And a matter of fact, they're already here on the borders of America. And they've been doing routine trainings here. They're just waiting for the green light to start attacking and killing you Americans. Okay? Okay, concentration camps, guillotines, those all consist of the Heavenly Father's wrath. It says, but the whole land shall be devoured by the fire of his jealousy. And what is the fire of the Heavenly Father's jealousy? Those nuclear missiles. Because America is going to be destroyed by nuclear missiles during World War III. And that's prophecy in the Holy Bible. For he shall make even a speedy riddance of all them that dwell in the land. And what is a speedy riddance? All right, that's spoken of in the book of Revelations, where it says that in 1 hour such riches came to naught. Because in 1 hour the Heavenly Father is going to allow his Son, his angels, and his elect men to destroy America. But ultimately, we know that what's going to mainly destroy America in 1 hour is those nuclear missiles. Okay, Ecclesiastes 12 verse 4. And the doors shall be shut in the streets when the sound of grinding is low. And what is grinding? Grinding is basically another way of saying work. Okay, working. Okay, getting employed, working. Okay, when the sound of grinding is low, when the sound of working is low, and he shall rise up at the voice of the bird, and the daughters of music shall be brought low. Okay. Luke chapter 6 verse 24. But woe unto you that are rich, for ye have received your consolation. Okay. And this goes for you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans who are rich, who are helping the so-called white man to oppress the poor even more. And they refuse to hearken unto the voice of the Lord through his prophets. Okay, the Heavenly Father said, woe unto you, for you have received your consolation. Okay, so that means you rich niggas out there, you definitely gonna be destroyed. Okay, you rich Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, you're gonna be destroyed. If you're not a part of the elect, that is. Okay. All right, but let's close that out. So this is pretty much the end of this whole article here. I hope I was able to keep you brothers informed through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai. And I give all praises and glory to Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai. Salutations to the elect on the four corners of the earth, pushing this truth in sincerity. And double honors to the elders of GMS that rule and teach well in the scriptures. Shalom.